Hello, I'm AQUATIC and welcome back to the Minecraft news video. Today I have some very exciting Minecraft console edition news to share with you all, and it's been a very long time since I've been able to say anything positive regarding console edition. However, today finally seems like the day because tomorrow it looks like Title Update 69 is finally releasing. That's right, the next big update, the AQUATIC update, is finally coming to consoles, or at least so it seems. In today's video, I'm going to be proving to you with 100% certainty there is an update coming out tomorrow, and I'll be proving with 100% certainty they planned for it to be the AQUATIC update. The big question just remains of whether it will be or not, and that's why I'm about 70% certain that tomorrow we're seeing Title Update 69, and let me prove to you why with this video. Like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel. Let's know you do like the face cam in the corner. Does it make it easier to understand maybe? Or maybe you just like seeing me with my New Zealand t-shirt that vaguely matches the wall. Whatever it is, I hope you all enjoy it, but let's get straight into proving why there's going to be an update tomorrow. So, first of all, 4J has said nothing about this. They haven't really said anything beyond that last update from last week. They got a lot of people going pretty crazy. However, tomorrow is a Tuesday, which by itself, means there's a chance for an update, and the biggest thing that really proves it is that 4J Studios just earlier tonight updated their banner from being the old banner from the last piece of DLC to being the fuzzy 4J banner. The infamous fuzzy banner, it's back, it's here, and yeah, that means that basically 4J is going to be announcing something tomorrow. If you don't know, 4J has a banner that's always promoting some new piece of content. Sometimes it's a brand new update, sometimes, as in the case of before, it's the super cute texture pack, and when they need to change from one thing to the other, rather than abruptly going from super cute to whatever's coming out tomorrow, they have this fuzzy banner in the meantime. There's two reasons for this. One is because it gets people hyped, like, oh, someone's coming, and two is because, it's just like a little break between the two. Rather than jumping straight from one to the other, you get the little bit of hype going, you let people know someone's coming out soon, and it's a really cool way to kind of give the community the idea that something's happening. However, by itself, that doesn't mean AQUATIC update. In fact, it almost doesn't mean AQUATIC update because they said it'd be quite some way away. There's like the light at the end of the tunnel, and tunnels are quite long usually, right? However, the second piece of information we have is that update is definitely going to contain the solo Star Wars story skin pack. So again, this is kind of negative news by itself. When I first heard this, I was like, oh, okay then, because basically the Minecraft PlayStation Store in Australia updates early because officially right there now, it's the 28th of August, which means that this skin pack has officially released there. There's no way to download it, but we can check out all of the details of Star Wars a Star Wars story pack, and it's really exciting. You can be Han Solo or Lando Calrissian, and maybe you actually do want to be that, like being Donald Glover in Minecraft. Maybe that's something you want. However, if you dive into these screenshots, you'll find two interesting things, or you'll find lots of interesting things. But let's look at this one first of all. As you can see, as well as seeing the name bot, who I forget the name of, and as well, Lando Calrissian, you can see a nice little screenshot going on here. You can also see at the top there is one of those Guardian lanterns. Again, I don't know why the name has escaped me, with some jungle trapdoors in it. So remember, jungle trapdoors were meant to be a 1.13 feature back when 1.13 was technical, but it made its way into the AQUATIC update, and it made its way into 1.4 for Minecraft, which means for Minecraft Bedrock, which means that seeing it there is kind of odd, right? Wait, what is an AQUATIC update feature doing in this skin pack preview? Again, this is meant to be seen until tomorrow. It's meant to be just there. It'd be really odd if they had some AQUATIC features just mixed in there, and by itself it's like, okay, they made one mistake, right? But then you see another thing, and you see the water in this screenshot. Oh, it's new colored water. It's bedrock water, or just I guess AQUATIC update water. Oh, that's an odd thing too. It looks like they took this screenshot in the AQUATIC update. And then if you zoom in even more, you can see there is some blue ice in the background. So blue ice, new water, and new trapdoors. You tell me what that means. Maybe we're seeing a tiny update. It's going to be the blue ice, tiny trapdoors, and new water update tomorrow. I mean, that's possible. Or maybe they intended for the AQUATIC update to come out tomorrow. So this is why I say intended. I cannot give you 100% certainty the update's coming out. I try to be in these videos like 100% as skeptical as you can be, because 4J have previously said that before they released the update, after the update released in all parts for Minecraft Bedrock, they would tell us. They would be like, oh yeah, hey, we put the update in certification, we'll let you know when it's out. However, today is Monday. It's just before 9 PM as I make this video. And yet, despite the fact that the update would be coming out in about 12 hours from now, or in fact, an update is definitely coming out in 12 hours, but the AQUATIC update would be coming out then, why have they not told us? And the simple answer to this question is, so that's kind of odd. We have a really big tease that the AQUATIC update was planned for release tomorrow. When they made these images, which would have been maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, they intended for for this skin pack released at the same time as the AQUATIC update. Whether or not something changed since then, that's something we have to kind of like ask yourself. It would be very odd not to change them, given that they have huge references to the AQUATIC update. Again, I mean, like new water, it's hard not to spot. Seeing, stuff like the bedrock trapdoors. The only thing I can possibly say that's not that is like, okay, either the Aquatic update's coming out tomorrow, or they're intended for it to release tomorrow, or maybe for some reason they made the skins on Bedrock and then put them on the PlayStation 4. But again, the reason I would say that's not possible is because if you're, I feel like if you're showing something off on PlayStation 4, it's probably not a good idea to use Bedrock as your basis, because Bedrock is not a game on PlayStation 4. That's misleading advertising. So yeah, three possibilities. One is this is just Bedrock and they accidentally used Bedrock stuff, including the new trapdoor, which they knew wouldn't be available on the PlayStation. Weird by itself. The second is that they intended for it to release and then something changed in the last week or two. And three is that the Aquatic update is coming tomorrow. Which is it? I guess that's something we'll have to find out tomorrow morning in about 12 hours. All I can tell you with 100% certainty, though, is that there's a high chance, again, what chance do you want to say? I would say 70% chance of seeing the Aquatic update tomorrow. Knowing those caveats, though, is important. I always make these videos and I always say, like, oh, here's what could realistically happen, because I'll say it, it's been like a week since I last said it, but I value the honesty, the integrity, like the hopefully, trustful relationship that we have. I'd rather, even though I could say it's happening tomorrow, get that, crazy clickbait video or whatever, I'd rather just be like, yeah, here's what it is, here's what it looks like. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm waking up early tomorrow because I assume it will be an Aquatic update, but assumptions is what killed the cat? No, assuming makes an arse of you and me. That's the phrase. And yeah, that's why I'm just saying, let's find out tomorrow. If it's not the Aquatic update, don't rage at 4J, because, they didn't announce this. This is just something we found by looking on the Australia PlayStation Store, where it is currently officially released. And yeah, I guess, oh, by the way, the skin pack costs $4 Australian, which is about 3 euros or dollars, so good news, bad news, whatever you want to think of that. But yeah, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. Maybe you like the facecam news too, by the way. This was kind of fun. I don't know why, I did a lot of running just before recording. I'm realizing now, it kind of shows through. But, maybe that's like an advertisement. Be healthier. And then, if you're looking bad is good, because it shows you did something good to look bad. No, that's not a thing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm excited for tomorrow. If it is coming out, I'll let you know of a live stream with a tweet. Make sure you turn notifications either here or there. And if it's not that, then I'll make sure I'll upload a video saying TU69 is now out. Here's what's actually in it. Solo a Star Wars Squirry Pack. It might also have additional features. If you remember, then CU66 as they call it now, but Ty Loveday 66 had a couple of bug fixes. The one before that had some fixes and they optimized beacons, which was kind of cool. Maybe this update will do that too. And also, oh, it's worth mentioning, the last update that they named was CU66 for Minecraft XBLA. They're trying to switch to CU being or 1 point something being the name system. However, if we use the TU system, which you all know, you all love, this is TU69 or 1.13 or 1.5-ish. We don't know about the phantoms and stuff. So yeah, with that said, good news all round. We might also be seeing 1.6 releasing tomorrow, so good news on that front, I guess. But yeah, sorry, might be, again, I want to clarify, that's just like, it would kind of make sense, but who knows for sure? We don't know for sure. All we know for sure is that there's a chance of seeing an update, and we'll see in 12 hours or so from when this video goes live exactly how that's going. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Just at the end here, it's worth mentioning that as the video was, or like as I was working through the video, Switch now has servers. If you play Minecraft on your Nintendo Switch, you can now enjoy some servers. So that's wonderful if you play on the Nintendo Switch and want to play multiplayer servers. Goodbye.